Good evening, welcome back for those coming back, and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So, we basically finished out our Starfield the other night. That was a bit of good old crash and bash fun. Took a few interesting turns at the end, but glad we did it. We will be returning to Starfield sometime in the future. I'm going to take some time now to basically figure out what's all going on with between the points. I know it's going to be good. So that's the general point for that. It is. It is. So we're going to basically grab one of the older games in my libraries, something like that. And I know, bad English was. Basically, throw together an old game, throw it on the thing, and basically play it. In this case, I basically rolled the die from the connection and come up with Fallout 4, which is kind of fun. It is. It is. It sort of figures out what it's up to doing. Doing a weird thing. There it is. Anyway, we'll get into that right as soon as I fix the sound on it. I often turn the sound down because I find it necessary, because a lot of them, some will cut out the sound properly, others will not. Last thing I need is sort of background music playing while I'm trying to play other music. So to Fallout, we go here and here. Come on, you gonna load properly for me or not? Here we are. Or not. What are you doing, screen? Give me a moment to figure out. Why you do this? Light fix. Do it on the fly. Do it live! I do it live. Alright. We are going for a new game? We are. There's no loads. We basically all on new. Yay! And now I'm just going to do this. Does it have a few conniptionables? Right, okay. We'll have to open up a queue menu before we do anything else. It's fun. We have played through this game several times, multiple endings. So this is just a case of go have stupid fun. Right? There's only one missional point on here for me. There is, yes, just steal the rum.
War. War never changes.
It does. Changes, it evolves. The basic rules stay the same, though. I will agree
In
that.
1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars.
That'd be nice, actually.
Computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled.
For some reason.
Became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Sure it does. Right, war does change. We're not throwing rocks and spears at each other. The weapons, that is. Alright, let's make up a face. This.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alrighty. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's giving me a sticker problem. Those were weird stuff periodically. Got full mouse control again? Yep. Alright, there we go. That's better. Come with something as a... somewhere to start. Yeah, somewhere to start. Sculpt. Forehead.
What's
Changes.
different about you?
Nose. Spend all day doing noses.
Hun, you think my nose is too big?
Such a cute nose.
Anything particular? No, just gonna screw with it.
I clean up pretty nice.
Wanderer, Broken Razor, Outstorming. We gotta fix that radiables too. I thought I turned off all... I know I've turned the music off. I gotta basically scuff the other sides of the things, don't I? That'll work.
Weird. Okay. I like it.
Nope. Body. Yeah, it works. Color. Cool brown. Confirm the character. Bother with the hair? The hair's fine. Where are you? You go away. I don't know what's... Okay, now that I got that, can I go to certain settings? What can I adjust here? Gameplay. It's off. Save and tip boy. Blah blah blah. Save on weight. This, that, the other. Controller off. Vibration off. Look sensitivity good. Difficulty. Hard. Very hard. Survival. Go one direction. This direction. All right. I think survival is basically just like hardcore mode. No fast travel. Save only when you sleep. We'll leave that alone then. It's not what I want to do. No, no. Quick save. Can't. Technically the game, no, saves. I know. Technically it hasn't started yet.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
And today's newspaper just delivered.
That is the saddest point right here, for the record. You're the last person in the Commonwealth who knows what real coffee tastes like. And you're going to be drinking, well, not coffee from that point onward.
More of the same.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stick. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yay! Well, he's got a clipper claw, flamethrower, and of course a big hang saw. Fun, isn't it? I do like having the subtitles on. It makes it easier for everyone to understand what's going on.
On the island of Mambajow, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree.
Yay!
Easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie memes.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good. He's the guy I gotta ask the dumb
Good
question.
morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure
The
you.
faces really haven't changed that much since Starfield.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are.
It's more a limitation of the
Now,
engine, I
know
believe,
you're a
than
busy
anything
fellow,
else.
So I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Hooray.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
I must admit, I do like the
I
word
just need to
atomic
verify
weaponry
some
better than
information.
nuclear
That's
weaponry.
all.
Alright.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Yep. Okay. So, we are planning... Let's put my numbers in here. Do-do-do. Oop. Right. High charisma, because you're the only guy who can really talk to anyone. Also affects a lot of other goodies. Hooray! And we like to talk our way through a lot of stuff. We do love persuasion skills. Strength, we're not going with a punchy, kicky, melee build, so we don't need that much. Ooh, no. 3 is more than all we need. Perception 4 will give us everything we need in the perception tree, and so on and so forth. So that'll do? Yep. You played with these stats before? Usually I will cause agility, luck, and endurance to be my dumpy stats. I go with a few more hit points this time, because I'm good with that. Do I have another point somewhere? No. You must name your character. Go. Where is that? Here. Halen.
Wonderful.
I always
That's
hide that
everything.
function. It's like, name your character.
Walk
Where?
us over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For
Yeah.
you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Yay! I know.
two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
You know, it's your classic case of working a tutorial and supposed to make you care about the people.
Little guy. Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Ooh.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Great American dream, but he speaks English. like English people.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Technically, you can sprint, but who cares? That looks good in red.
Just help me pack it up.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate.
You think they would have paved this road?
Sir, I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Right? Because this is the one inconsistency I get. This
If you're in the program, step forward.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
See, that was your problem. You gave them your name saying you're something such and this. You should have said I'm an adult male. I'm on the list.
Now keep moving.
Well, like I said, because of the ground, you'd think they would have paved or pieced to this for all the construction equipment to move in and out. Someone's also wrecked that windows already.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Do not look into the blast.
Hold on. Oh god.
Is a little warm. So if you're not going melee or punchy, you're going to go with semi-automatic rifles as a go. You know, you can go with pistols, automatic weapons, big guns. Just kind of dumb early on. Not later on.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later,
No,
we'd all be...
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door
And
there.
leaking. Like, it's brand new, and you've got condensation raining down. Puddles of water and everything. Tell me that's a pump.
Just this way.
Female. Hi. Female is welcome. Pick up a seat right over there.
Here you are. Head down the hall there.
We'll be polite. It's like demonstrate how their pathing works. It's no different than this.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
Which kind of makes me hope that they've really... Starfield is about as far as they can get on the Creation 2 engine, I think. For Elder Scrolls 6, they're going to have to... For, yeah, you're going to have to develop a better Creation engine. Creation Engine 3.
Each of you take one of these. Your brand new vault suits. It's down the hallway right
Thanks.
there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Right?
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother
Sir?
and father down in D.C.
Well, the audio seems a little bit wonky, do. Still.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items.
Okay, for half a moment, I want to double check the audio. Not much I can do about that. Boost voice a bit? Yeah, that'll do.
Items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Yay.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Hey there.
Take your time. We've got all
Daddy's ready.
A decontamination pod. Cough, cough.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Yay! Promise they're all still using valves.
Normal. Procedure complete. In 5,
4.
3, 2, 1.
Park it for half a moment because somebody needs a boat. Bot. Not have them in my stream. Go away. I have a list of absolute this. Do not accept these bots in here.
Manual override. Cryogenic cases. Ascending.
This is the one. Here. Open it. I'm okay. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Now, this is the bit that drives me a little bit nuts.
I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Why not take them both?
Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
You know? That's the bit that I never understood. Why not take them both? Well, it's much easier to separate them once you've got them to where you need them to go. Well, but we're going to have to, and just explain to her he has to be pulled, he requires longer times to come out of the cryo, whatever, slush, blah, blah, blah. Now, feed her some techno babble. Or vice versa, right?
Failure in cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Oh, slight step. I know, it's a big difference when you first play, when you're trying to actually play the game versus, well, not play it. You know? Nobody else made it. I know. You want to loot everything, as well. It's like, I'm gonna loot it all, take everything. But the first trick is like, I could see myself grabbing a wrench or the screwdriver, maybe the hammer, right? What last witness thing, if someone killed this, I'd pick up the wrench with the intent of using it as literally what I've just got in my hand here. Right?
Alt residents must vacate immediately.
No, pick it up as a weapon, not as a, hey, I can use this for steel. You know what I mean?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Every loot gremlin goes through here. It's like, let's loot it all. Take it, everything. I don't disagree with that. Game-wise, mechanics-wise, you know, perhaps not. RPG levels, again, perhaps not. You know? It's just one of those, you don't know. So why would you do? Right? You know. Oh, would you grab the pack of cigarettes? Maybe. Bullets? Oh yeah. But some stuff you look at it and you go, you know, why would I take? You know, wrench can work as a club. Tutorial level, so yeah, it makes sense. Awkward moments. Ding! Press R to reload the gun. You know, classic case of tutorial level. Press left Alt. Ah. Yay. Yeah, I know. You make fun of it? Absolutely. But there's a quest. I think they kind of munged it a little. It's in the game. But, you do? I do. Radio can stay off. That's for the perk chart. So, we're going to be going here. Rifleman. It's our preferred combat mode. Our build gives us our armor early. Gives us to do locksmithing. Right, we've got high enough here. We can basically grab some abilities plus hit points. We're good enough to use up our science and this. We're not good enough for robotics, but that's okay. That's not necessary. And, you know, power armor suits. I don't know how much I'm going to use power armor. Probably not much early on, because you always need the power packs. And by the time you get enough power packs, it's sort of like, would having more or less power packs be good? You know, it's the old question, would having 50% longer duration be good, or just having more?
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
I still don't know why that was never... I know it was done for physics purposes. Why you couldn't have used the 2 on the yoke instead of just the 1 pin. Positive pressure on this side. Yay! And of course, your whole hard save. Just so that you have a go back to beginning if you don't like your build. Like Starfield, there's no max level, so... Ah, nope, we're good.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
So, yeah, so it's like, yeah, no, that's pretty much what you're gonna get from most of the stream. Yeah, no, nah, yeah, da, bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay. Classic case of my eyes looking at the sun again. I think they were trying to get the whole effect from Fallout 3 when they did this. Right? It's another case of, oh no! Yep. All the DLC stuff triggering. All the DLC? All the DLC things. Oops. It's not what I wanted to push. That's what you get when you get a case of too many things. Frick. Waste all my stims before I get going. You know? Like, I know why to pick this stuff up. You don't. No, you don't. Throw grenades. Yeah. The quick save. You know, it's like I said, everything you do game-wise makes sense for you. Yay! Everything to him, it's like, why? Yeah. There you go. I sprinted a little bit. What do you mean there's a quest that was sort of goofed? There's a quest that's goofed. I honestly believe the game wanted you to go from here. Right? Open up the map. You either walk from the vault this way to either Sanctuary or down here to the Abernathy farm. Do? Oh, absolutely. The Abernathy farm has a big old pile of
As I live and breathe.
an explanation for something.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state, hmm? Where is the missus, by the way?
Ba-ba.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped.
Yay! Oh,
I'm
sorry,
going to
bad
find
thing.
him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk
It'd be
to,
green for that,
no one to
orange, and then
serve.
red. Whatever color you set the HUD is the first color.
10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Yeah.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Before I start popping things again. Pink.
Oopsie. No. Fingers away. There we go.
Yay! Boom, boom, boom.
Right there. Right there. Yay! Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. And funny.
If I only had a bobby pin.
And everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Red bandana. Yeah, that works.
Bye, honey. We love you.
Steal another toaster. Yeah. Do. Where'd you go? $38 rounds. You'd take them, put them in your pocket, but you wouldn't do much else with it. Randomized loot, pretty much. See, that's what I mean. The Abernathy farm explains the caps to you. Right? Before, you're like, okay. We're here. Yep. And, none of this makes any sense.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station?
Mm-hmm.
I shall remain here and secure the home front.
You see, this sets you off on the main quest line. Hooray! Which is kind of cool. But, that said, the Abernathy farm technically should have been a bit referred to. I was like, really? Yeah. Because, you know, Mr. and Mrs. Abernathy sort of go into the explanation for, well, what the hell caps are worth. Why everyone wants them. Why you should have them. Like, you know, to the point, it's like, I found someone's bottle cap collection. Type thing. So, yay! What the hell do I care? Someone's bottle cap collection. You know, throw it over your shoulder. I don't care about it. It's somebody's bottle cap collection. Ah. Da-da. Because I don't want it to go missing. And that. Right? You get the general gist. It's like, oh, this makes sense. That doesn't make sense. He's like, I need the bottle caps, and, you know, from Fallout 3 or in New Vegas or any of the Fallout games, you know, swiping the... 5 ballistic Hannah energy. Or not at all. Look out! It's armored! Let's learn from the Russians. It has a coke cage. No bubble bins. Hmm. Your aim's terrible. My aim's always terrible. Ding. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the hacking game. Tries reset. Okay, did not want that one just then. Let's have a look. What nonsense we got? Oh, there's one. Removes you. That password gone. You can do that? You can do that. There's another one gone. Not possible. That's not possible. Sometimes when you scratch out one, you actually make another one. I've seen that happen. Likeness 1. One of those letters matches. It's not the S at the end.
Got it.
Hmm. I thought, remember that unlocked that. Never mind. Skipples. 2, 3 safes to do. Nothing mailbox. 38 round. Cookie set. Hello, Roach. Goodbye, Roach. We'll say you do sort of need like an explory type weapon. Ooh, fishing rod. Not really found what you're looking for? Not yet. Now, what was it? The button to hold that got you into workshop mode. That was not it. That's your favorites button. That's not that. Rosa. What's your button? Go there. Then go there. I know. It's like you're not quite into that position yet. Probably not. It's okay.
Bingo.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee damage permanently increases. We went out for milk. Laundered the loungewear. Oop. Fine. There it is. What one do I want to boost? Let's take intellect. It's not gonna hurt. Nope. Gives me a little more bonus to experience so I can level up faster. Get access to more perk points quicker with less bang bang. Yay! No bobbable pins? No bobbable pins. How about that? Oh well. We'll find some bobbable pins. Bag of cement. Perfect. That's what we want to carry around the place with. We'll head out for the Abernathable farm, which is over there. Inventorables. Light pistol, damage 13, damage 18. And we will Q favor at that to position 1. Q favor that to position 2. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot. I've forgotten. Because I'm not playing the music there. What I should do. Do this, and... Like I said, I don't know what music in-game is that, but I can do this. That would work, and then of course I should do this. I could do that. I'm just gonna not for the moment, though. Right? Feels sort of chintz it. I know that it's just a normal way of playing the game is with the oldies playing, but kind of this. Hello, dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey. Fetch! Hey.
We don't give him any more commands than that. You've discovered the red rocket. Do. Taking all of those. Busting old bugle. Congratulations, you've leveled up. You now have a perk. You can spend that perk where you want it. Excellent. First place I'm going to spend that perk is right here. Gun nut. Confirm. Set. Really? Yep. Why? Because you do. I bought hot plate, thank you. Toaster. Take the brothers and sisters. Sisters? I'll take that too, but I don't think I'm going to get very far. Nah. No. You can now use this truck stop. Hooray! You also have more than one thing, so you can fast travel between two areas now. Hooray! Yeah, no. I will say Starfield's fast travel was a good idea, what they did. Right? There's that whole question of how big space is, and it's huge. You know, it's like, I'm 10,000 feet. Imagine if you had to do a full-on landing sequence. Elite Dangerous style every time you wanted to check out the world's surface. Okay. I know it's beyond what they're capable of. You know, just run it through the line. You're like, maybe. Raft. Pipe pistol. Standard grip. Standard stock. Adhesive free. Right? Keep the eye out for it. I haven't got a weapon selection just yet. $68.48. Investigate Concord. I want to go up here first. Oopsie. You're meching up one game's controls with another game's controls. Always happens. Right? I've yet to see it where it doesn't happen. bit falling in the water. For a second there, I thought the dog fell in the water. It's like, holy crap! I don't remember that ever possibly happening. It's like NPC falls in the river. It's like, no! You can't swim. Put your feet down. Oh, it's only the shallow. Technically, you can get water out of this thing, I think. Yeah. You and your dog having a good old time.
Here for work? We could use some
Excuse
help
me.
picking melons.
That's
if you've
close
got some
enough,
spare
stranger.
time. I'll give
We're
you
a
caps for
peaceful
any you can bring
farm.
me.
We don't want any trouble.
Oh.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Hmm.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
Sort of.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Well,
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You really are new. The name's only the tip of the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
They're well armed, take what they want, and kill whoever gets in their way. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
What happened to the Minutemen?
Don't rightly know. I suppose they just went on to other things. The raiders are certainly making the most of the opportunity. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations.
Mm-hmm.
If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
That's him. Cat.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
That'd be great.
So you're like, ooh, sea captain's hat. Yes. Take the tattoo as well. Say that. Say that. Say that. Say those. Keep your tattoo. And just hit something, haven't I? Done. Hey, pistol. No. Firm trade. Ugh. Right. Yeah, no, this farm's sort of like the person you got to talk with.
Lucy.
I think. There was a line in here, I remember.
I knew you would help us. Thanks for agreeing to help.
Right? Was it him or...
Good luck against those raiders. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Yeah. But I remember there was a line here at one point, it may have been patched in and out, explaining Caps's money. Ah, that's what I needed. Can't argue loudly about that, or that. Nope. Hmm. Then I'm gonna go back to home, get the contents, but I'm gonna go that way. Mm-hmm. Adhesive is rare and used to create every mod. Yes. Ding. Like. Wait. Wrong house? Yes. Oh no. No.
Yes.
Like, wasn't worth it. It was worth the 6 experience points. The loot, no. But this early in the game, it's the experience points which are far more valuable than other bits and pieces. That's true. You know, it's a fair comment. It's like, yes, we got a hell of a mess to clean up, don't we? I know, it's a hell of a mess to clean up, and then we gotta fence it and deal with all the rest of it, put down defenses and all the rest, and make it all happy.
Nice.
You know, this is where you sort of look at some things and go, oh. Turn the light on. My ass is glowing. It's off. It's on. It's off. Gonna mess with that, aren't you? Okay, so Abernathy has that. Yeah, he do. There's another box. Oopsie. Remain.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's like, you need to be told Caps's money, because you'd walk in and throw down like some bills and go, here you go. And they go, what's that? And you're like, it's money. And he goes, no, it's not. Puts down some bottle caps and you're like, what's that? It's money. And you're like, no, it's not. What have you found? I found something. Cigarette carton. Good job. They smoked hot dog. But yeah, every game that's got dark has to have a way to see bad guys and things in the dark. So you don't wind up like, I can't see because I've adjusted the gamma correctly. And I'm not gonna like just jack it up so I can see through the stuff because that suck.
That's it.
Ching. What you got, dog? Car, can't take you for a ride there. I know. Like, I'm stuck. I can't. I command. I have to find it for you. I found it. I found it. What is it, boy? Timmy fall down the well again. No, damn it. 3 bobby pins there. Now I feel stupid. Yay. Do you feel dumb? Just a little. I found that earlier. Yes. Would have been good. But you didn't. No, I did not. Is there a safe in the last house at the very bottom there? Maybe. Transfer. Roll the junk. Store that because I don't care. That. Mut fruit. And the thistle. Shotgun shells. Neat. I'm gonna get caught by that. It's like, hit escape to get out of this. Yes. No. You know, you put several hours into one game and you're like, I don't know what the buttons are. Yes, I do. Try to push the buttons. No, that was the previous games. No, that was the previous games. Do it again, dum-dum. Wonder glue. Adhesive. Wait, there was some wonder glue somewhere else in the city. This thing wasn't there. Yes, there was. You saw it. You passed it. Ooh. Wonder why you're launching something. You're hungry. I feel really stupid. It's like, hey, margaritas.
No way I could pick this.
You gotta try, you douchey. You know, you don't know until you try. Take your best shot. What's the worst that can happen? You look like a goofball doing it? Trust me, the only people who are going to laugh are me and whoever's watching, and that's not possible because, you know, and that would just be just me, really. It's like me and everyone watching. AKA only me. Aw. You're under attack by something mean and ugly. Really? That's the #1 reason I turn off the music. In most games I can? Yeah. Often it's a case of, oh no, we're going to play the battle music. What's the battle music? It's like doing nothing, all of a sudden you're... Oh crap, I'm under attack. Boom. That'll work, that'll work. Once we get Puppy out of the way. Gonna put any points in sneak? Not really. Reason why? I did sneak attack on Starfield just to see what sneaking was, you know, how necessary or unnecessary or good it really was. And it definitely was good. I'm not going to point to it and go, wasn't good. Was. But, you know, military duct tape. Sweet. Oh, it's a scalpel. Yippee. So, you know, get straight into loot and everything, pretty much. Gremlin out, pretty much. Ooh, brain fungus. A ladle. Just a little ladle, 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 No, no. Yes.
Got it.
Do 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 do. Take the cleaner. Bones. Someone was hiding out here. Didn't work out too well for them. No, it did not. Hmm. 60% damage versus 100% damage. Difference between the two sides. Yay. Ugh. No, we gotta compare one to the other. Mm-hmm. Got to? Absolutely we have to. Everyone else did. The difference is this is like one planetary area that's just highly, you know, take the New Atlantis area and maybe a few extra grids around the area, throw a bunch of random things on there, and people would have been happy with that. Cancel. I want to store the junk. And the burnt book. Keep that. Put the Ongalas in there. See that. I'll get it right yet. Millimeter this. I want to do a... nope, I want pipe pistol. I want to do a standard. Grip. Do a standard stock. Increases the accuracy, increases the weight, and ups the value a little. Nice. That makes it a pistol. Makes it a pistol. That makes it a pistol. Good reflex sight. Takes longer to reload, but you can do it. Absolutely. All right. Can't make a marksman stock or a compensating stock. Suppressor. Suppressor we don't want. Poor range. That's great. Inferior range. Better per shot recoil. Recoil control. We'll leave those off. Light frame receiver. Heavy frame receiver. Calibrated receiver. Hardened receiver. Go. Tactical hardened pipe rifle. Go, Captain, my Captain. Cool. That's my number one. Leave the other pistol in this. That can mean those are all now this. 16 to 18. 113 to 137. Cool. Also, exit. Now, what other workbench builds do we have here? We got that. Weapons workbench. Armor workbench. This we cannot work anything. We do not have the skill capability. I like a pom 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 pom. You've gone 3 times and you've gotten nowhere, pretty much. Yay. You just like walking across the bridge to see if the dog's gonna fall. Do now. But yeah, no, the changes I'm going to do in Starfield will make this sort of, not a difficulty change, but basically a survival change. You know? Weighted ammunition and all the rest of it. Not just the survival mode here. It is, I think, I don't know. I don't know what other difficulty changes the survival makes. The help's not being helpful. And besides, buzz off. Like, hey, caps. What else is there? Ooh. Pork and beans and a glowing Nuka-Cola, plus some sugar bombs. Ah. I did a whole playthrough with a baseball bat once. I did. I had a fun time with it. Power armor with a baseball bat. It's fun. I also carried around a Fat Man that I found, twinned with the legendary effect, so it fired 2 Fat Men for every 1 pull of trigger. Only costing 2 ammo, or 1 ammo. Oh, so it was a good one? It was a very good one. And of course then you can find the Merv launcher, which is actually a mod. Well, was a mod. Allows you to slam that in there. And you're like, hey, what you gonna do? Explode? Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Do 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 do. Dun 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 do do do. You had to find out they were raiders to begin with. Otherwise, part of this, the other part doesn't make sense. Like, who are you going to side with? Road leathers. That works.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Rat? Got a much better hat. Anyway. So we have leather chest piece, which is primarily physical. Raider chest piece and a right arm. And we'll take a leather left arm because it's better than not having anything else at all there. We actually look what the vault suit gives us. It's some energy damage, and radiation. Sweater vest and slacks. Kobe hat. Absolutely. Keeping that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Have some fun. Laser muskets are pressed by this repeatedly. Great. Okay, anyway. Weapons. For laser musket, we're gonna go... first of all, we gotta level up. Hooray! And then we're gonna go Q-Fave over top of that. Nice. And Q-Fave add on 3. Really? Yep. What's my carry weight? 114 out of this. Okay, T for level up. Science. Gun nut science? Absolutely. I technically need a point and locksmith as well. But I changed that. I thought I did too. We use that as the backy up weapon. It's the backy up weapon as the backy up weapon. You open a little. Ah. Yeah, I did. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Can I get that? No, I can't get those.
Shit, lost him.
You lost me, huh? Great, isn't it?
No need to hide. British occupation. I'll be over soon.
But to England with you. You wanted the back.
Found your soul.
By the crown.
Get him, dog. Get him. Chong, chong, chong. Keep the hood. You're gone, my dude. Why not? That'd been fun. Actually get the friggin' old style of pistol. I gotta find the way in. Okay. Prize reset. Ugh. To do it the first time every time? No. That's the annoying bit. Right? You know. That's the annoying bit. It's not the first time every time either. What do I have? 4 words. 4 possible failures. Tower. 1 likeness. Is it the O?
That's it.
Yes. Classic. What can I say? It's right up there with dogs playing poker. Ooh, clean striped suit. We got sweater vest and slacks. Prisma 2. Mm-hmm. Also 2. But we'll go with it. Unfilled kickball, combination wrench. Just go from paint rush. I know. This is probably what annoyed, like, you know, caught me off guard when I first took a look at Starfield's thing. It's like, I should look at the stuff. Eh? You know, first impression was a solid eh. Then I realized there's junk, and there's actually useful junk.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking mother.
You killed him. Okay, so I have what do I have on? Isn't that wonderful? Certain pieces it works with. Right arm, left leg, right leg. Other left arm.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
You dog, you get shot yourself. Come on! No! First things first. Nuka-Cola. Second thing. Food. And assorted other junk. Relax, Gilby. Or whatever you... I've forgotten his name. Like, relax, I'll be there in a moment. Or 2. Or 5. Or sometime before the next dawn of the next century. Ooh. I saw that. That's the one I want to do. I want to set that one. That's how I want to push. Push this. Then I've got... Yeah, that'll need some work. Kirby!
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen. God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Maybe. Just folks looking for a new home.
Ooh.
A fresh start.
Nope.
I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy, and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks.
Nah, that
It's
ain't
good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God damn it.
But, well, we do have one idea.
Right, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
And I can use the minigun like a rifle?
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Okay.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Okay. Here's one thing I'm having just a sticker point with.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Now there was a way to go third person. There was. I forget what it is. It's like the load times are a little bit longer. It's also on a different drive. It's on a hard disk. Actually, on one of my slower disks, speed-wise. So, it's like, why can't you? Should you move it to one of the faster disks? There's a possibility. Oh, there you go. Now I can see if I've got, what do I look like? That just bites. You know, it's more ballistic protection. The leather is 3 ballistic, 10 energy, and the Raider is 4 ballistic, 2 energy. And chili. Let's put that on. Keep the suit. Keep the glasses, though. Someone stash the caps up here. Great. I don't think some of those metal spiky bits work too well inside.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Give you that.
Oh, Deathclaw. Leave the dog alone, you. Where'd Fun Boy go? He's helping. Hello. You're ugly. Get off. Go. I feel like I'm in... dog. You hurt my dog. I kick your bum. Take your scuzzy thing. Take that. Oh. Oh, right. That's you walking over those. Where's my health at? Your health says use a health pack. Carrying too much. We'll fix. Transfer. Endpoints over. Yeah. Yep. That can go in there. That can go in there. Perfect. Those can go in there. Select the guns only. Yeah, if there's any guns left. Boom, 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 boom.
You okay?
The whole Terramorph Deathclaw thing was supposed to be the same thing, I guess.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen.
Mm-hmm.
One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
So, you're gonna take a slow walk? Well, the rule with this game has always been slow walk it. Right? Absolutely. Slow walk it. Right? The slower you can go, the better off it is for you. you know. So if you can do it in one, hooray. Otherwise, take your time, right? You're carrying too much and can't run. I wasn't about to leave a shotgun there. Only a little bit over the weight. Yes, I know. It's a classic case of... Hello, bird. And like I said, it's a classic case of just engable gossipines. Right, you know, big old thing happens. Everyone gets excited about the franchise. You have a game that's related to the franchise. You want to play it, but you got other things you need to do. Didn't want to play it while the big hype about it was going on. Well, you know, the first and sub side to...
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
Where are we going? Don't worry, Jimmy. Just stay with me.
At least it's not raining.
Oh, okay.
I know. Then I get the ability to do settlement stuff. That's good. Mm-hmm. The only way to protect your power armors from people is to put your power armors in somewhere where there aren't any settlers. Oh, yeah.
Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
Mm-hmm. I know it's a slow march up the hill. Bum, bum.
It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
I know, dog.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Well, first thing I gotta do... let's go through the sanctuary building tutorial. We park this thing.
Oh yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh, yes, you have to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly.
Hey.
I have a moment. I have lots of moments. All right. Next thing up. Transfer all the trash pile to here. Store all the junk. Nope, keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I can go in there. I can go in there. Had to play with it, didn't you? Patch it back up.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid.
Didn't take me long to do
Don't
that, did it? What's up? Excuse me. Right. I don't need these, so I'm just going to scrap them. I'm only going to get steel out of them. That's only going to get steel out of it. Scrap that. That's steel anyway.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
Scrap the things that are just pure steel. Really? Yep.
You want my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
Oh, where is Sturgibles? Journal? Journal. Take that off. This, best of 3. Now. Cool.
You're tied.
Draft. Be worth 25. Scrap all that. Not worth anything. Six caps. No. Okay. Question, do I want the leather pieces? I've got the right arm, left arm. That's the one I'm missing. Left leg, right arm, this. Must admit, the leather does look better than that, but still. Endurance. Charisma. Yep. Perception 1. Let's scrap the vault suit.
Some days are harder than others.
Transfer. Do. X-Metans, Quantums. For those for the moment. Nice.
But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Where did Sturgis go to? And in here? No, you're not hiding in here. Stand on the outside, banging away with a hammer, making a clang noise.
You willing to do some work?
What do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Sure.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
I know. Time to make a good old clean of the whole neighborhood. Broken toilet. Fire. Scrappy barrel. This. Scrappy this. Big scratch all the decorations? Absolutely. First part of any sort of new workshop cleanup. Now, when I go back to Starfield, I will be doing the lot more to do with the actual outposts. Really? Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure what to do with them. I intend to do more this time. The decorationable stuff and all the rest. What about the fences? The fences can stay. Fences can stay? Fences can stay. So that's E I'm pressing, not R. Grr. I'm not going to use the picket fence to create walling around the whole place. You can. You storm this. Keep that. Keep that. Requires electricity. Coffee tin. Never get to taste real coffee again. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Contents transferred to the workbench. So if there was something else. Bed 0, bed 0. Store that. You're storing all the chairs? Pretty much. Reminders, pretty much. Clean it out. Gets rid of it. Yeah, to a degree. If you're gonna do anything in a place, you gotta scrap it. The size of it depends on how many items there are. So the more you scrap, the better off you are. Throwing all the good couches and stuff? Absolutely. That way I can use them later. You know, they don't need something simple like a stool. No. No. They can do without. Love how you I'm gonna store that cinder block. Yay! I stored concrete. Excuse I. Just don't ask. I'm not gonna tell you anyway. Apparently. Every room's a bedroom. Now let's clean it out. Put down some stuff. They're all like, oh, it's so happy now. Like, yeah. And to need a boatload of material. The old maple trees can come out. Then I can go do some more modifications to stuff. Absolutely. You haven't chosen your actual weapon style yet. I know. But you said you were. I know I am. But I also know that'll be my next spend point. It always takes so long to do. If you don't do it, you'll just kick yourself. You'd be like, I wanted to build something, I can't build it. You're like, You'll feel stupid, and then you'll be like, I can't do it. It's funny, you can scrap weapons, but you can't turn weapons from scrap into something else. It's like, I got screws and metal and everything else. Can I make a pipe gun? No. Why not? I have screws and metal and all the rest of the bits that go into it. No. Aw. There was a... what is it? Maximum population size is your charisma plus 10. Charisma plus 10. Charisma plus 10. The thing is, that also includes temporary boosts. So if you're wearing a hat plus 1, it counts. So you should technically get plus 19, plus 20 or something like that. I know. I usually build for 20. That means you want 20 beds, food for 20 people. Mm-hmm. I will take away all the toilets and none of you will have any. Sorry. Oh, it's a big old ask. No, you can't see the size marker, but everything else looks okay. Good boy. The cooking station down the bottom needs to move too. Oh, you can clean out this stuff too. You can. And it is so worth. I know. Get rid of the stuff in the middle. Gotta put a place to put power. Yep. Then you gotta have a place for... Oh, scrap. Really fence I really scrap. It's in the center of the whole thing. It's a pain to sort of move this stuff to the edge. And that answers a question. Do you want to put a wall around your outpost or your well, settlements, I should say? Or do you want to leave them wide open and just put like active defenses to protect? You know, that's a question you have to ask. Boom, 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 boom. Big old fight with that in a moment. Is the internal fences? Yeah. Put the doghouse down. Aw. Give me a place for them. Yes. Play in place for puppers. Now, what kind of rat bastard are you? To, yeah, we'll give you a TV. No TV station, but we gave you a TV. Yeah, watch it. Be amazed. It's like, look, TV. It's like, all praise the Hypnotoad, all praise the TV. Let the sun in. Yay. No toilet for you. Scrap it. I didn't pick that one, I don't think. Hey, someone's got a good rug. Too bad. Nice. Everything else is normal? No, I did. That one. Oh, it's V. There we go. Forgot this was built for PC, so they understood there was like a million more keys they could put commands to. That might be a necessity for Starfield. One more hidden bug. Look at that. He's clean. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're good back there. Trim this hedge. Looks barren? Very much so. One of the larger settlements, too. Meanwhile, some poor developer's like, I took ages to put it all there. They let me go for it, and I could put it anywhere, and you just took all the time and threw it in the box and went, yep, that's good. Could have done this before I went to rest the quest. I could have, now that I remember what the keys are. Wreck that rug. Ooh, lots of steel. Oh, limited ammo. Be nice. Asbestos. The other white mineral. Contents transferred to the workbench. Really? Yep. I could have picked that. I could have. But at this point, screw it. Where do you like to put the people? I like to actually keep them up around away from the bottom here. Like, why? Well, they don't need to be. You know? And it feels more spread out for purposes of defense. It's okay to put, you know, defensible things down here. Gonna go crazy on the building? No. Ish. No-ish? Yeah, no-ish. No. I won't be building settlement construction for them, if that's what you mean. You know, I'm not going to go and start punching up the full settlement. Like, oh, we're going to build it all up. No, that comes later. That comes much later. Teardowns I like to do pretty quickly on a settlement. Well, makes it prettier. Gives you a thing to do. You've got until I started doing it all early one point. You know, start build the settlement up and spend a big amount of time fetching this or fetching that. And you're like, yeah. Then you're like, was it necessary? No. Was it helpful? No. You get what you wanted out of it? I'd like to say yes, but I'm forced to say no. Huh. And it's like, but why? Turns out it's just one thing too many, or one thing too small, or I didn't really give it a lot of thought. So I just started hammering, you know, this will be self-independent. And it's like, do you really want them to do that? Or you want to focus on production somehow? There it is. You know? Some people do that. You know, this base will produce this particular set of goods, and this base will produce this particular pile of goods. And I'm going to start using the word base instead of settlements and outposts. It's just easier. You know, the old song and dance worked over money many a time. Is there a right way to do it? No. There's plenty of wrong ways to do it. We'd all say yes. Everyone will say yes, there's a wrong way to do something. Is it really wrong? In our own opinions. You know? Like, I say this is wrong. You say that is wrong. We both agree we did something wrong. Reasons why? Does. I think you destroyed one of those couches. I did. I'm not going to say anything about it because I did it anyway. I don't care. I got plenty at this point. Still got that one house to go. Yeah, I know. I like to work my systematically through a settlement. That way you don't miss anything screwy. Which you will do. It's like, I missed it. Mm-hmm. You're walking along and looking at a settlement going, wait, I could get rid of that brick. Get rid of it. It's just like, it made it perfect. I know, it's like riveting content, isn't it? It's like, it's when you think you're stumped. Old man Jenkins. I gotta go steal his stuff further. Yes. Piles of steel, aren't there? Yep. Fortunately, I will admit this, there's no sort of penalty applied. Now that would be annoying. Wait, what do you mean penalty applied? You don't ever get all the material out of a scrapping. You should. That's true. You can't scrap everything. True. Right? You know, it does make the outpost system a bit better than the settlement system. The fact that you were building from scratch versus trying to cram something into a tight little spot. It's like, it will fit. No, it won't. I will make it fit. You hope it will. I'll do it. I'll check the thing before I'm finished. You better believe it. Some of these contents for stuff like, I don't want to carry that. Radio. Alright. Almost done. We'll get 2 houses to scrapinate. With the dog bowl? Absolutely. Like, I'm gonna patrol the area. Don't want you guarding. I'm always hanging out at someone else's house. Codsworth, you like, I'll try and take. I'm trying to see how to get the rust stains out of this floor. Bet you he is too. Like, I'm gonna look here and I'll see what they did to get rid of the rust stains. They didn't do it. Damn it! Will it bug me? So many things you missed. More than likely. This is why settlement safes... It's a double-edged sword. Right? It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, you get all the goodies by scrapping it. On the other hand, you lose out on the experience by picking it. Right, so we have 5 people. Well, what is it? I usually will base it. I like having, you know, all the companions I like doing work with in one spot. All the companions I don't care about in another spot. For facilities. I find it works better. So it's like, you're being sent to a place I don't care about. No. Yes. Like, I knew you didn't care about me. I was nothing to... Yes, I'm not doing your quest. Damn it, Mama Murphy, I wanted to move that chair. Perfect. Forgot. That way I don't have to build them a chair or anything. I just put one down. You can do very, 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 very space efficient builds. You can? Absolutely. Is that there? No. No. And one more for good luck. There, plenty of seating for everybody. Hooray!
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Yeah.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
You're tied to this place, kid.
You're tied to the... Burr. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Land's a bit wonky-doo. Here's the fun part. Holy moly. Disgusto. It's not quite right. It will, and does, annoy me. There we go. That will not annoy me. I can technically build concrete off the side. I can technically build concrete off the side. I'm not going to. This isn't quite the same thing. Oh, there it is. We'll build concrete off the side just because. Perfect. Makes me happy. Ching. Building rust. So you don't have to worry about people burning your house down. And do. There's a structure I needed first, wasn't there? Stop that. Stop that. Better. So place that there. Roof. There you go. Good boy. That's not what I want. It's the other half of that. Works. You said you weren't going to go crazy. I don't. This ain't crazy. This is a room full of rats. You could do windmills and water. I could. They always get shot. And they're a pain in the rear. And I'll put that as simply as possible. Paint in the rear to, oopsie. No, there's all the good stuff too. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make all your wiring really, really polite. That's not what I'm looking for. But there was a piece. It's in conduit. I swear. Ah, there it is. Right. Yay. Now there's power line. Power line, power line, power line. Oh, that's not what I want. It's just straight lights. Where's my connectors? There we go. Mm-hmm. There you go. Power 5, bed 6, water. I know what they need, but I can't do it without talking to them first. We'll complete this quest and then we'll call it for the evening. Absolutely. They're gonna probably move a thing.
Sturgis.
God damn it, I just got to sleep on a real bed and they wake me up in the middle of the night.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Don't get started.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Right, resources. Food. We got 1 melon, 2 melon. Any other melon? 3 melon. Melon? Yeah. So we're gonna do tab, store the board. Store melon. Store melon. And Scuffy for a moment. What a table. BDSG, Catalog 047. Doctors located in most settlements provide a variety of services. They can heal all your wounds. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 2. Meanwhile, they'll come back and they'll be like, what happened to our food? Who goes there? Covered in blood. Covert operatives. I hate to tell you this, but if someone says, who goes there, and you're a covert operative, you already screwed up. I know from personal experience. In video games, that is. Covert operative myself. It's like, in real life, that'd be awesome.
Find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Food. One, two. How many I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hereby command you. I think they can attend 12 plants per person. Where'd you get to, Sturgis?
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks.
I'm on it.
It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Now, for defense, I can either set up turrets, which produces 5 defense, and they need 6 defense. Right, but I must admit, I do like setting up the manual guard post. I do. Setting on up right in here. It also acts as a wall and tells them to bugger off. And that one. And that one. This is all Sanctuary needs for a while. Yep. You're there, Sturgis. Where did... Or is it 6 plants they can only handle? Oh, she's got them all, right? Yep. So where's her husbando? You've been moping around, Jun. Not there. Not there. Ah, there you are. Send him to guard duty? Send him to guard duty. Oh. So that just assigns the settlers. Yeah. The settlers, I find, are better defense than turrets. Not because turrets are terrible. Turrets are great. But
Sturgis.
But that said, I can give really powerful guns.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Yay! Okay, and now... Rifleman. Oh, speaking of which, though, I know. You gotta go. I know I gotta go. You're gonna mess with stuff first, aren't you? Yep. No game. What you doing? Stop making noises for a second. It worries me. It's gonna crap itself. That'd be funny. It's like, ah, ha, 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 crap. Aw. I'm just being a dork. Okay, so we got a standard rifle, laser thing, Shotgun. And our snipery type rifle. What's this thing good for? Ooh. Short capacitor to 4 crank capacitor. Extended short barrel. But has that. I'm out of adhesive. Should I put a reflex on it first, right? Could have. So we start with the sights. That's okay. That'll work. I'll sell the mods eventually. You will? Mm-hmm. That'll do for the first night. Well, I don't think that's a bad start. Don't. No, I think that's a pretty good start. So, with that, we'll basically be playing that as our game of the week, maintenance one. We did play it tonight because there wasn't all-world maintenance. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Oh, well, I mentioned it now. Someone tune in. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you playing Fallout 4? I don't know. Is it checking? Oh, there's an all-world maintenance. That'll do it. I don't play on maintenance days. So, that'll be our Friday, Saturday game, which we'll carry on when we get to it. When is? It is. So, of course, that means time to go. Yes, so we'll be back at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday, for Final Fantasy. There's a split patch, so we'll see what added to it. Think there's some other goodies? Yeah, I think there may be, but what? I don't know. I think it's just basically daily do-dust stuff. Maybe a few fixes in here and there. But if you want to see more Fallout, hey, I'll play more on Friday, Saturday. Game of the week is now Fallout 4. Once we finish that, it's return for one more run at Night City. I want to try something crazy. I tried a melee build before, didn't quite do it. Want to go back and try it again. New ideas, though. Right? New ideas in 2.0. 2.1, 2.2, 2.1. Yes. With all what I know now, I can try something new. Yay! Last patch caught me off guard with a few things. I always hate that. So there'll be that, and then after that we'll return once more to the Black Starfield. Got plans for that one too. Oh, that gives me plenty of time to figure out all what I need to do. Yes, so if you're in for those sort of things, I will see you there then and all. Until then, I bid you laters, but a big old thank you in the first place. Thanks for watching, thanks for replays, and thanks on YouTubes. Laters again.